We don't see IG Vitality pull out even like the likes of a Jakiro, and I want to say that.
So it's pretty much just a strict 1v1 Ana versus Cicada, and you know, right now the Legion's actually winning. So if these two 1v1s do well, and we might see you drop here.
Ooh, pops that
Oh, there we
wall.
go. So reliant on your team. And in those games where you make the clutch play, it feels great. And speaking of dying, Q here.
Yeah, S4 has been able to cog down Q, and Arrow follows up from Jerix, and it leads to an easy pick.
Trying to use like the Infest combination with Cicada in some way in mid.
Rush in from IG. They really want to make something work here, but Jerix gets a nice connection of an arrow. It ruins everything for IG, and Cicada's going to be going down right away. OG giving nothing right now to IG, and they're going to be wanting more as they secure a Q kill and a triple kill for Ana. Root back at top lane. IGV, that hunger continues as they're diving on in, looking to go for No Tail. He gets off the Eclipse. S4 also jumps in. The rock, though, comes on top, and it could be good enough. It will get No Tail down, and also will lead to unfortunate demise of both Sakata and the Slardar. They're turning back it around. Good ice paths. Could be good enough to get Ana, but he's able to jump back and away. Jarek steps in, helps clean things up. They should be able to get Q as well. He needed another right click. Will get it done. Here comes Paparazzi now, jumping on in, trying to get a hit on Ana. Not going to be able to grab it. Double kill for Jarek. 4 go down from IG. They could make it 5, and they will. Ana. White Shadow gank. There you want Paparazzi here. Arrow is out. Paparazzi not paying attention.
No way.
He's not looking, so he doesn't hit rage, and he dies. Continue to push and pressure as much as possible. Try to get this tier 1. Even a macro pyre by Q to try to slow the roll, but it could have put him in a bit of trouble, and it will. This is it, Drascal. I feel it. It's IG's time to get back into this game. Let's see if they can do it now. Jump in, crush. Okay, a little bit of a force. A jump in from S4, and don't even think about it, IG. You're going to get nothing. Turn it back onto Paparazzi now, and they want some Lifestealer blood, and they will certainly get it. Rock will have to come out from IG in July very low. Fatal Bond's doing a little bit of work there onto S4. They can't get the grab on in July yet, and he's going to be able to blink back and away, but still just losing your Lifestealer. Oh, S4 gets up with the rocket. Well played on that one, and Burning as well could be caught out. They get him with a disruption, and they blow him up. It's godlike for Ana right now. Oh my god. There it is. S4
I mean, S4 was just in the right place at the right time. He got the
jump in, crush, bomb on 2. Still not good enough. The duel's going to be on the Timber Saw. Jumping from S4 to slow him down, plus a disruption. No damage going to be rewarded for you. And now the Eclipse as No Tail casually rolls it on in, almost feeling more like a intimidation factor at that point to just fend off IG. It's going to be good enough. They Moonlight Shadow, they run on back. Good connection with the Ice Path. They're going to try to get that mighty, mighty streak of Ana. Now towards the bottom lane where we have Burning, the one-man getting one-man by the other support. That's Jared.
Clockwork TPing back is enough to scare off.
They want to go on for Clockwork. Jump in bomb. Will this be their chance? Will they get Gustav?
Oh my god, he's got a regen.
He's gone. And he
but they got the tower.
They did get the tower. They did. Is he going to go for the hook? He's going to go for the hook. Ready? Lines it up. Does he have the billiard shot? Oh, yes, he does. There we go, S4. Good connection on that. Tries to get up the medallion here. And, oh, man, Injuly jumps in to help out, and he jumps into a world of hurt there. They'll take him down. And they're saying, Paparazzi, we're not done with you yet. The chase is on. They slow him down with the chakra. Beautiful connection with the timber chain.
Doing a high ground siege.
Yeah. As they slowly pitter-patter around, there's going to be the jump call. They're going to make their move in. At the same time, there is going to be a holding duel onto Timbersaw, but they can't get that kill onto S4 or the Timbersaw. A rock will be dropped, but it's not going to be good enough. 3-2-3 as OG looking to close this one out. A jump back in from Ana. Triple kill, double ultra kill, goddamn quad kill, godlike streak. It don't matter. OG win this one convincingly. 25-3. Oh my god, that was a crushing.
That Timbersaw just did way too much. It did way, way, way too much. I mean, ever since the first arrow on mid that Jerax threw at Cicada that hit him when they were going to go for a duel onto Ana, as soon Ursa is amazing against their course. It's seen commonly throughout the major so far against Timber.
Towards the mid lane here and towards the Invoker. I do not see a sentry anywhere on the ground, so we'll see if they can start to set anything up. They get the hits in, the Blade Fury's coming out. He's in trouble, and he will go down. Sunstrike will be had for IGV.
Finding a hero that he can just stand behind, which I guess is going to have to be Ana in this case.
The Q comes in. They see him now. Ana adjusts a bit, gets some shots in. Now they're coming in for the Blade Fury. Angeli suddenly rotates over and offers up a little bit of a nuke himself, and that secures the extra kill.
Gonna see Paparazzi. Might be in trouble.
Let's see if they can get him this time. They're looking to block him on the front side, and he's going to be forced to go all the way out and around to the right. Meanwhile, Sakata picks up a kill onto Ana in the mid lane, but we'll keep action here as we see the demise.
Had a really good start. They're going to go for a dive here. S4 is not 6 yet.
No, he is not. There's the golden lift as they pull him up and towards the tower. He's quickly surrounded by 3 and really does not stand a chance. Bottom lane doesn't stop there. 2 have surrounded onto No Tail. He tries to get off a couple of swipes and now frantically looks to run away. Paparazzi, though, needs to line up the shot. Doesn't want to commit in for it, but bottom lane, Q and company looking to move on in. No level 6 yet for any track, but they get some hard-hitting damage on the No Tail, and it looks like they're going to be going in for the finish. He pops the ulti to mitigate a lot of the damage, stays alive for now, but Sakata is happy to jump on back and get the finish on the fly instead. Sunstrike not going to be able to do a whole lot, and No Tail gets zapped down with the Fade Bolt. S4 shows up, gets off the roar, that will get the kill onto Q, turns it into a 2-for-2 trade, and Paparazzi is now stuck under the tower quite a bit, hit with the Fate's Edict, and, well, also going to be hit with the stun, tries to go for the Timberjane TP.
Heroes, you know, get the Fatal Bonds off with the Chaotic Offering. That's going to be how they can actually deal enough damage to get kills that way, and No Tail, that's not where you want to be, buddy.
Okay, he does pop the ulti off, forces Angeli to commit his 2, and as No Tail will be able to survive.
Yeah. I mean, without Ravage, it's kind of tricky.
Oh, Jarex rolls in, pops off dust, and wants to get the Q anywhere but away. Oh, Sunstrike, big hit, and the burn will get the finish. Nice stuff here as Burning shows up first on the scene, and now the Tidehunter to be here. OG begin their split, but look who creeps in from behind. S4 gets off a nice ulti. It's to quickly isolate and take out Burning. Now they rush on in, looking to go and try to get the finish on Angeli. He's going to be forced to commit the Ravage. It connects onto 2, and No Tail looking to retreat out. It is a 1-for-1 trade as of right now, and then Ana's going to be taken down next. This is track money now. Swinging the way of IG if they can get it. No Tail swinging a miss on the Undershock, and we'll have to kind of weasel his way out, but he's going to be surrounded really once again. Catches his Aegis, and with Jarex as the only survivor, they will be there waiting for his second life, and it looks like they should be able to get it. IGB off to a very hot start, flipping the script from game number 1.
July.
Q is coming in as spotted S4, hits him with a track, and now the roar comes out. They will be able to quickly burst and take out the bounty hunter here. IGV looking to avenge him. They rush on in. No commitments of any ultis, and now the chase seems to be halted a bit for now. Big connection with the Fatal Bonds and with the rocks. OG thinking about making a move in, but there's a quick counterplay with the Greaves, with the Ravage. They shut down OG in their tracks and say... And now with the Alacrity onto Sakata, he's able to kind of chunk through it, but now the rock will finally be committed. There's the counterplay as the Ravage will come out. They try to burst down No Tail as much as possible, and they will get it. No Tail's going to be out 45 seconds. It could be already in a situation where he might need to buy back. The chase is on for S4, and they'll get that one too. Both do have a buyback, but it may be just too late at this point. One Rax is already down this bottom lane, and Ana's also set to drop. 3 already going down. IG have lost nobody. We could just see the towel thrown in here and now, as IG will walk away with a full set of racks. They took the whole bottom lane in that push.
Well, they didn't even just take the whole bottom lane. They took also 3 heroes in conjunction with that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just looking back at the draft and I'm thinking to myself, first pick Rubik. A first pick Rubik team did this. That just means we have much more to learn about Dota, Combo Guy. That's all it means.
Yeah, this is such a wonderful patch, Ice Frog. Thank you so much. But nonetheless, back in mid lane, IG need to get the GG call if they want to walk away with the W. And Paparazzi's certainly making a case for it. Quickly secures a double kill for himself, shredding apart the team. It looks like S4 may be able to get a forgiving kill. No, what am I kidding?
Oh my God.
They will miss their Sunstrike. Angeli won't get that grab. S4 will be able to pull out the roar, but Sakata continues to go to work. Triple kill now for Paparazzi. Ana also rushing on in. Game stretch as they're beginning to crumble down. Their second set of racks burning. Leading in, gets telekinesis to pull back the rock. The bonds are going to be committed from OG. This is it for them. No Tail is going to be taken apart. S4 is next to fall here, and that should do it. IGB already walk away with a couple of kills, forcing out the buyback from No Tail. He's trying to blink in, he's trying to get the catch, but now insta-slowed, insta-diffused, and now just sadly walking forward and catching nothing. Like a lone little teddy bear, not going to be able to get his cute little paws onto anything. Paparazzi the machine, happy to shrug off all that damage. They need one more hit. The Shivas could and will do it. Godlike right now for Paparazzi. Just giving a message right back to OG and what they offered in game number 1. IGB say we can dominate too.
Yeah, this is very impressive, especially after having lost a game like they did in game 1, and then coming back and being able to do this with, I would say, maybe not necessarily an unorthodox draft, but a draft that I feel had enough. I mean, even Burning managed to steal a couple of really useful spells. Like, you don't think about it, but stuff like Alacrity and Bloodlust, when you're pushing and you can put that on your core, it is so good.
Not looking to throw in the towel yet, want to make IG work all the way for the win. And they're going to commit everything they can to see if they can get Paparazzi down. He's got a serious bounty on his head. 10 and 2, 24 Bloodstone charges. They'll finally get him down. He comes back in about 4 seconds. And could Boots of travel in if he'd like. And oh, there he is. He's about to show up behind the team after a back of a Ravage. And he came to play. On is going to be going down. IG get her done. Fly also. No, let me get back in my fountain. Not going to happen. But he'll buy back. No chaotic offering. This one is over, Draskel. That is no doubt at all. I mean, they even got to wait out No Tail in his full spawn timer and then kill him again.
The rough thing about this game is that they left Ana completely like by himself. The guy was like 1-7 at one point, which I guess now he's 7-7, so he's made like some kind of quote-unquote recovery, if you want to call it that. Or no, I guess he was like 1-6 or 1-5 or something. But it's really tough to play Invoker when you're playing against a hero that has good kill. But Tidehunter pick, I think, ended up paying absolute dividends for them.
This is it for IG. One more smoke, wrap around, roar, rock, upheaval combo. They will be able to get Burning down, but Paparazzi still gladly stands strong. The rest of OG go way outside the base here as they're able to grab Q. They do get also the Injuly Tidehunter here, but when the cores come to play, OG don't have an answer for them. These are the true gods of the game right now, and there is no answer for them. They suck at hitting buildings, though, let me tell you, except for Sakata, who's finally here and can put the real nail in the coffin now, but jumps in, Omni, bring him into the base, bring him into the fountain. They try to bring him in, but gets caught outside. Ice Wall, slowing them down a bit. What is this game? Will they get the finish? Yeah, they will. All right, Scott is down without a buyback. And they're also going for Paparazzi too. Sunstrike gets connection as he timber chains forward.
Oh my god.
They fight him down. Oh! Oh, he's flying away. He makes it good. They get him down. OG hold. Oh, they headed a bit early, but just below them into the south is IG.
Oh my god.
4S4. They just jump on in. The Omni Slash is there. It shreds apart their Beastmaster. He has no buyback. Jarek's also going to be going down. So already at a 3 versus 5 disadvantage. Let's just see if OG can somehow hold it. No Tail pops his BKB, runs on in, looks to slash apart Sakata, gets some good damage in, but there's going to be the Force Staff, which shoves him back and off and away, while there is going to be Fly on the other side, zapped down. Telekinesis on the No Tail, and that's it for him. Last survivor is Ana, who's going to get ravaged up, and they will surround the Magician and make him pay for all of his dirty magic deeds. A 5-man wipe and a triple kill for Paparazzi will be the last thing we see, as it's going to be IGV who will claim game number 2, and it looks like draft. It's DK. I mean, unfortunately, that says to me,
because right now OG, they can't really
there
stop.
It is. Roll in the mid lane. Sakata gets kicked back. They need a few more right clicks here to get it done. And it looks like they may not be able to unless Breathe Fire in 4 seconds or one more boulder smash. Rolling Boulder. He's not able to sidestep it, and they'll get it done. Woo! XP where possible. He actually rolls right on past in July here, and Fly with a haste rune just wildly shows up. He times out the boulder smash, and they will be able to secure the into the jungle to find the farm there. Burning shows himself behind the tower, and Fly immediately goes for the strike. The disruption leads to an easy rolling boulder, which leads to the kill. No-Tail also getting involved in this one. It looks like we could see a 5-man movement here. A follow-up on his Cicada with the help of the Eclipse. One more nuke will do it, and it's a double kill for No-Tail. Huge success already in the early laning stage. Back in mid lane, they're trying to get a jump on for Ana. They will get that kill. And as the Omni Slash comes out, they'll wait for his return. Paparazzi going to be bullied down. It was able to TP away, but Fly is spotted and now gets hit with the slow. The track move speed is there. No, Sunstrike will get the last finish. Cicada picks that one up, and track money in the pocket for them. Swing and a miss on the stun, but connecting with the silence. Q has to run. Jerix has 3 stones to refresh this ulti. Should be able to do it. Oh, he misses the boulder smash. One more stone, though. That should be the kill.
He might be dead.
Rotations from both sides here. Ana caught up in arms now with Paparazzi, but then S4 makes his own jump in. Beautiful set of stuns comes out. Jerix commits the magnetize, but they already had died, so it's not going to catch on to anyone there, and he'll just eat. Rune is going to get snagged up. Oh, and then they roll on in. Huge boulder smash onto 3, a roll in 2, and with the jump in from Ana, they look to shred them apart. Magnetize also going to get big connection on that one. Paparazzi to go down, and they already hit up Q with that Magnetize. That could connect and reset the cooldown, and it will. He is going to be set to burn apart, and it's quick.
I'm actually almost certain they do. They're going to be forced back, yeah.
Alacrity and Beastmaster certainly can make an argument for that.
Dragon Tail.
Crush, nuke, and that's a quick and dead Paparazzi jug. It looks like Jerix was jumping in, but he gets quickly taken apart too. A 1-for-1 trade. Burning going to be going down. OG on the roll forward here, quickly claiming the lives of 2, and they're not done yet.
That's a
July
gem.
goes down just as fast, man. With that ridiculous amplified damage, he really doesn't stand a chance. Ana claims a triple kill.
OG to use all their teleport scrolls and go back to base, because then you can, oh yeah, that's a dead guy.
In this game number 3 in July, hanging out near the side shop. And speaking of the devil, it's S4 who shows up with that crush, hit with a nuke and a couple of blades, and that is quick work by No-Tail.
Just dive in the base.
Yes, they are. Ana way deep back and behind, looking to go for B-God himself. The burning, the Emperor one is out. And with that, the tier 3 set to fall 2. Glyph is going to be committed here, but OG feeling pretty damn good about walking away from this best of 3 and towards the top seed. Cicada crushed. He's gone too. Going to be forced into buyback here on his Invoker. These racks are gone, and the game could quickly fold within itself because of it. Back at mid lane, Paparazzi frantic to try to split push a bit or cup the creep camp, but it hasn't stopped OG. Tier 3 mid lane also going to be going down in this one, and could be it before you know it. Paparazzi, though, persistent, man. Does not want to double back. And it looks like OG are going to finish there, and IG recognize they have no opportunity to make it, and that will do it. GG is called, and OG will walk away with the win.
Man, even for minute 1, it seemed like OG just had it this game, you know?